All right, have and have not fans. Now, this is just going to be a quick video on Justin. I want to gauge the viewers here and the fans of the show. You know, I've been on the channel, me and Chandler, me and Candace, over the past several months, if not over the past year, we've been talking about the Justin Jeffrey stuff, how it's been one of the more annoying factors of the show. But I wanted to open the video up with the question, what is it about Justin that just makes you hate the character so much, makes you dislike him whenever he comes on the screen, not to mention all the screen time he gets with Jeffrey. But, you know, it's not because of the fact that he's, you know, gay. Well, excuse me, he's not gay. For me personally, in terms of his character, it's not, believe it, all the stuff he's actually done that's been evil. Like, you know, who knows how many other men he's been abusing his authority and power over in the back of cop cars before we saw it happen to Jeffrey in the show. But for me personally, I feel like what makes him so annoying is the fact that he won't own up or admit that he's actually gay. That's probably one of the biggest pet peeves I have with his character, because each time somebody even mentions the G word, he's like, I'm not. That's when he gets really defensive. It's kind of like, you know what's funny? Veronica and Justin are more alike than they'll ever admit to. You have Justin, who is gay, but refuses to admit it. Then you have Veronica. Her son Jeffrey is gay, but she just refuses to admit it or accept it. It's crazy when you think about it, right? So, in the comments section below, personally speaking, aside from all the bad stuff he's done, I think the fact that we're getting force-fed so much Justin on the show, and it's the same rinse and repeat formula each time. He's coming on to men, especially Jeffrey, but refuses to accept who he really is. If he actually accepts who he really is and owns up to it, I'm not going to say that I will like the character a lot more, but I will say that it will make his character a little bit more, it'll be easy for me to stomach him on the screen, because him not accepting or even admitting that he's gay is just like me saying, you know what, I'm not fat while when I try to, if I'm trying to fit a pair of jeans a size 32 and I wear 38. You know what I mean? How ridiculous that is. It's like when you feel like you aren't something that you really are. It's like me, I'm black. It's like when somebody says, hey man, how's it going? You know, when I'm talking with a cousin of mine, yo, what's up, my brother's like, yo, I'm not black, I'm white. You see how ridiculous that sounds? I don't even know how to put it into words, but honestly, the whole thing with Justin, what really makes his character annoying is the fact that, are we ever going to see him on screen admit to what he really is? Because that's why I didn't feel sorry for him when, you know, we had an episode, a couple weeks ago, where his mom disowned him. His wife literally I wouldn't even say his wife ended everything. He was the one that did it when he signed those papers faster than Candace could extort money from Jim. That's what I'm saying, that he was more than willing to throw everything away. But if anything, you know, to his wife, forget his mother, but his wife, he could have just gave her an explanation. But no, I have nothing to say for myself. He never even said I'm gay or anything. It's just like, that's what makes him so annoying to me. So in the comments below, let me know, what is one of the biggest things that you disliked about Justin's character. I'm probably going to title this video some along the lines of, when will Justin accept, or when will Justin ever admit or accept who he really is? And then also, if you want to give his character more perspective, Tyler Perry, you can almost do a mirror image of what happened between Jeffrey and Veronica, where Justin actually admits to his mom that he's gay, but instead of being received with open arms, you know, his mom still disowns him, because what Justin did was a disgrace to the family, embarrassment to himself, his wife, his mom, and the entirety of the family. So that would really say more about Pearl's character than Justin's character, because Justin accepting who he is would be a drastic character development for that specific character. But then you can also branch it off into his mom in terms of, okay, what is his mother going to do if she finds out that he's gay? Now, would she still disown him because he's gay, or will it still be scrutiny in terms of he still needs to apologize to the family due to the fact that he was caught in a compromising position with a colored boy while he was clearly still married, and then that created an embarrassment for him, his wife, and his family as well. And I feel like his wife has every right to still not want to have anything to do with him, because, you know what, I feel like that was just dirty of him, not just to be with a man, but also just having an affair and then not explaining or offering any sort of explanation. And if I'm not mistaken, Justin even told Jeffree, ever since your mom showed that tape in the courtroom, I haven't even been home. So that just shows you how much he actually cares about his wife and child. So with that being said, just a open discussion. Hopefully this won't cause an uproar in the comments like my video about the Justin and Jeffree scene, but I have another video coming up. It's going to be a big one, so be on the lookout.